Macros are a key feature of C and C++ programming language, which performs literal text replacement of actual code associated with a assigned name. The use of macros within your program simplifies your codes, making it more readable and maintainable. There are two main forms of macros, which are the object-like macros and function-like macros. First, we will focus on object-like macros and discuss the function-like type in future video. The object-like macros are similar to assigning a value to a variable, hence the name object-like. But in this case, piece of code or strings are assigned to a macro name which may also be referred to as defined constants, which can be used anywhere within your main program. Let's demonstrate this concept with an example using Visual Studio Code. To define a macro, all you need is the define keyword. I will define the macro called greeting and assign the text hello to it. Now I simply has to use the defined macro name within the main program to replace the code text as you would see in a moment. And let's see how it works. So I would compile the program using GCC, and we call it test. And you can see it works. It prints the string hello, so which means we could also simply do this. So let's try another example by defining a new constant, let's say age, and assign an integer 5 to it. Now, we add another message on a new line within the main program. I will recompile the program and execute it. You can see that it prints the message Robin is 5 years old and replaces the text age with the integer 5. Such concept could also be used to specify the size of an array in your main program. There are numerous advantages of using macros in your programs. The first one is that we can place all the definition at the top of file or in a header file. This way, we don't have to search through the numerous lines of code in our main program whenever we need to make changes, therefore making our code easily maintainable and easy to read and understand. Secondly, it eliminates the magic number problem, a situation that occurs when we don't remember the purpose of an integer used within the main program few months after the code was written. Therefore, leading to more debug or maintenance time. You may be wondering why the macros were defined with only uppercase characters. Well, that is the norm, and also it is used for easy identification. This means whenever it is encountered within a program, one immediately knows where to find it, which is usually at the top of the program or header file. Lastly, let's see what happens during the program compilation. We will halt the compilation process at the preprocessor stage. During this stage, all defined constants or macro names are substituted with code text assigned to them. To view this, I will recompile the program with -e flag and save the output with the file name main.e. When we scroll down to the main program, we can see that the defined constant or macros were substituted. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and learned something new about macros and its usage in C and C++ programming. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below and I will do my best to get back to you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.